so if you've seen my Acer stuff video, you know that I got a free gaming kit with it. So let's review it. But before we review it, let's go over the specs. So here you go, you can pause and read. This is the keyboard, headset, mouse. So let's start off with the keyboard because it's the biggest. So normal keyboard, it's got Windows 7 logo though here, and this is the only bit of RGB it has. It's either you turn off RGB or turn it on, and the FN key is on the right side, unlike most keyboards it's on the left. On the top with the FN we got the email, old Internet Explorer logo, lock and calculator, which all work. See, okay, and if we go, we can see that there are 3 light indicators. It's num lock, caps lock, num lock, and downloading thing. And these are the keyboard sounds. And don't let it fool you, this is not a mechanical keyboard, this is membrane keyboard. It looks mechanical, but it is membrane. You can see that there. Okay, so that's actually, no, it's not. The bottom of the keyboard there are stands, which is great, here and here, and the keyboard itself is a bit flexible. It's not meant to. So that's the keyboard. Now let's move on to the headset. Headset is like this, red inner mesh. Yeah, that's about it for the look of it. There are 2 connectors, USB-A and micro USB. Both of them are required. I'll show you why. The headphone jack goes for audio, and this one is for RGB. Yeah, purely for RGB. Waste, but yes, it's RGB. That's all this is. Also, there's this volume slider that doesn't seem to work on Windows. Okay, so this is the headphone itself. It's not comfortable. There's a bit of leakage here. Yet generally not comfortable. Okay, so the RGB lights does, you can see the reflection on glasses if you wear glasses, and the microphone is a bit too close to my cheek. If you're slightly fatter, it's gonna touch, and obviously it doesn't reach my mouth. And the thing itself is plasticky, so it's not that comfortable. Let's have a listen. Hello, you can hear it. Yeah, this is the audio from the microphone, actually quite decent. Okay, now let's review the mouse. This is the mouse. There's a CPI button here. It's rubber, sort of, feels lightweight. There are 3 different DPI modes: 800, 1200, 1600, and the RGB exists, and if you move it, it will be a bit reddish because of the sensor. And other than that, it's cheap plastic. Sounds weird. The clicks are not bad, but the scroll wheel, it is. And then this is the CPI button. Okay, now let's review the mouse mat. This is the mouse mat from Shivox. It's 250 by 210, and it's 2mm thick. It's not bad. It's just a mouse mat, nothing more, nothing less. So yeah, that's it for the Shivox G500 game 4-in-1 gaming kit. Yeah.